Yes, honey.
Yes, we alive on a Tuesday night.
Yes.
It's
You know,
not.
the club used to go up on the Tuesday, so I think we could at least go live on the
That's
Tuesday.
right. I think so. I think so. And I know y'all are. I know you've been looking forward to our project Runway review, which is usually on Mondays. I had a very unfortunate thing happen to a dear friend in DC that ended him up in the ICU. So, yeah, that just threw everything all around. It still got everything thrown around, child, but we are here. I'm here. We're going to make
Yes. I might be ugly. I may be fat. And I may be black. But I'm here.
but I'm
Yes,
here.
honey.
Yes. Yes. And that's why we say hit that notification bell because you don't know when we're going to pop up, but we will pop up. How you doing, my brother?
um, I'm doing good. My uncle is in town from Washington, so I got to see him as a family today. And I had some greens and some dressing, which I
Okay.
had probably have.
Okay.
My uncle liked to eat honey, so my grandmother said she was gonna cook the things. So I'm feeling good, honey. I got me a my party favor ready. I got me a libation, honey. I'm drinking me a frozen drink.
Ooh,
Got
I'm
class
jealous.
tomorrow. I'm stunned.
Wait, what you doing tomorrow?
I got class, honey. Remember, I'm
You
in
said
pottery
class.
class.
I thought
Yeah.
you said play. You have class. Yes, the pottery class. I'm waiting for the YouTubes because I want to see what you're going to be doing with your pottery.
Um, since I actually started working on the project, and I have sketches and stuff, I can film my first episode. I just wanted to have enough to show and not just be talking, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. And we got to see what you're showing off to see what you're giving. Does he have skills?
Yes, exactly.
Because you know the girls want to talk, honey. Just give them something else to hate on you for.
One of my friends, when I told him I was taking the pottery class, he said, "Oh well, hopefully you get good enough, and I'll buy a planter." I
Ah,
said,
ah.
"You are talking to me." So I said, "What you should say is, when you start selling things, I will be ready to buy because we already know I'm going to be good enough to sell it. I'm not doing it if I'm not, like that's just not what I do."
Not what you do. That is so
So,
true.
so quote my sister Beyonce, I do most things very well and with very little effort. And no shade, but I do. I'm a Virgo, and even I don't like sports, but even if I play sports, I could do that too. I don't. If I do it, I'm going to do it. Okay. We don't have ass things over
Okay.
here.
Uh-uh. I shouldn't have did that. I just hit something and done about to
And
mess up my.
froze.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I've been have you noticed the last two lives I've not frozen like one time. Like the last two or three, it's been like straight through.
It has.
It has.
That last one with me, you were calling, you was freezing, brother.
That was no after that. We had some after that one.
Oh,
That one, that was a bad one.
I believe you.
Anyway. What's up, y'all? Let's get into Project Runway.
Yes,
And
honey,
brother,
we can't tarry. We got a double feature tonight, so we can't tarry. We got to
oh,
get in and get out.
that's true. We got to get in and get out because y'all got to tune in after this live and come right on back. As you see, you should see with your notifications what's coming up at 10:15 Eastern is our Love Island review. Absolutely. All right. The meme you sent in the chat. Oh gosh, I wish I pulled up that meme just to have it up. It's probably back too far now. And it was based on who went home at the beginning of the show for Project Runway. If y'all remember, if y'all remember, we had when we left off, we had Joseph McCrae, Joan, and Antonio in the bottom, and the contestants had to choose who went home.
Correct.
And they were revealing their votes. They didn't say who voted for who, but they were saying like who got voted out or whatever. I wonder if they would. I guess they didn't do that drag race kind of shade to kind of say like who voted for which person. But
I would have loved to seen it, but I guess we kind of could have kind of figured it out from the other stuff because we already know VJ voted for Joseph McCray.
oh, absolutely, 1000%. But Joseph, it took 3 votes to get out. Joseph had 3. I know Antonio had 1. I think did Joan have 2? I felt like it was coming down. She might have had 2, but Joseph McCray did have 3. I wasn't sad.
Me either. It was gonna be him or Joan. I wasn't sad. I'm actually glad that they let Joan stay for what she got to make this week. I felt a little better about Joan, but I was in no ways tired. And hey, Jerome and Carla.
Hey. Yeah, definitely wasn't tired at all. But you know what? He said he gonna be a star. Pretty much. He is not mad at all. I thought he took it with a good attitude.
He did. And he could be, he might be a star.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think
the show was conducive to his talent. It just didn't work.
Agreed. And I also think fashion doesn't have to be I'm producing runway shows 2 or 3 times a year. He could work in fashion and he just sell them jackets and them hats. And he's not giving me I'm about to be Laquan Smith or like he not giving me I'm gonna have runway shows and be in stores. That's not what it's giving. But that's not the only way to be successful. So that's fine.
I agree. Definitely agree with that.
He gives me boutique designer. That's what he gives me. Like people like my mother used to own a women's clothing boutique. He gives me people with smaller stores with carrying him. I don't see him being.
Wait, back up. You say your mama used to own?
I thought see, I need to talk about myself more. Yeah, my mother had a women's clothing boutique for like 9 years. She did. Now she wasn't making the clothes, but my mother know how to sew too. But she wasn't making the clothes. She would go and like buy. I remember going to trade shows and stuff with my mother. But yeah, my mother had a store for years. See, I don't just be running my mouth. I have experience in fashion in numerous capacities.
You see what Joseph McCray said here? Child, do not play. Do not play with the doll, honey. You know what she talking about.
Honey, you don't know what I do and what I know, okay? Yes. Yes, okay. Honey. But we're going to pray for Joseph.
I was gagged by, I didn't know Meline was his like best friend. At least she said that was her closest friend. I was like...
And Utica was saying how much she loves Joseph and Meline. I think it might have been that when I saw her at Roscoe's. Meline is all the girls good Judy, honey, and she not giving me that, but that's stunning.
Oh, look what my brother said. I know Monet and other drag queens live for him.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Hits up. I can see drag, and probably that's why Utica, because drag being big, kind of extravagant. I can see that kind of correlation there.
And I don't dislike him. He just is so. I just don't like a one-trick pony, and that's what he gives to me. Like I know how to do one thing. A Marie.
How you gonna end up dragging A Marie?
But the gag is A Marie has always been my girl, but 2025, I can't take up for her no more. No man.
All right. So Joseph goes home. But honey, they don't stop. It's like we going right into another challenge. And everybody honestly looked very tired when they were looking. Remember, Ethan was like, he was like, no sleep, no eat, like, we don't eat, don't sleep, don't anything. It's just like challenge after challenge, one day. Everything is a 1 day challenge. And they keep rolling into these other challenges. And they all look like so exhausted. But I thought this challenge was really cute. The complimentary couture to what they made in the unconventional challenge to make something complementary to it in fabric.
Correct. And like more like the accessible, ready to wear version.
Yes.
This is and this is a shame because we are 5 episodes in. This is the first time we had a good challenge and good results. Because for the most part, I thought the looks were better. Oh, thank you. Finally. Because this season has truly been wearing me out. I can't stand the design show and I don't like none of the designs. Why am I watching? Like, I just don't get what is the purpose.
Uh, that's fair. That is fair. But anything, I mean, we could go right to the runway and kind of talk about everything, but I don't know if it's something you wanted to bring up within the episode.
Um, you know me, I'm so bad. I just been watching the episodes one time and
Child,
don't remember.
where everything that been going on, it starts going, I,
And
yes,
because I'm in my pottery class, I'll be like in my own worlds, like sketching stuff all day. So I don't know. They not serving. So I'd be
yeah.
like, girl, I could go back to what I'm doing. Y'all not serving.
And honestly, when I see the clothes and I see the design, like more stuff comes back to me, like what
Yeah,
happened in
yeah,
making that up,
yeah.
to get there.
I feel like I remember VJ saying something about, oh, the girls were commenting on the twins. I know everybody is over the twins being able to work together. Even Christian says something about them. I totally agree. I'm over them. And unless your business is always gonna be with your twin, which is a thing, Victor and Rolf, they twin brothers and they work together, but I'm tired of them. And like they will have moments where it's some good stuff, but I just don't like them.
I would say I get it with the twins, but I'm gonna be the anti on this and play devil's advocate and just say people, I think they doing too much on them helping each other. Like it's
Mhm.
obviously not helping Antonio.
True.
He ends up in the bottom just about every episode. Like I don't understand why people getting so irritated about them working together or helping each other out here and there. They're twins, literally. Like they're not gonna sit there and not help each other.
And they're not slaying, to your point. It would be different if they was just like nobody stood the chance every week. Then it would be more of a big deal. But yeah, that makes sense. Cause more times than not, they tacky.
Yeah.
So
I be listening to him because when Antonio be saying his ideas and Jesus be like, that's gonna be cute. I be like, are you sabotaging your brother? Or are you really helping him right now? But I don't know. It's got me thinking.
they don't give me people that would like, like if you ask me, no matter what it is in life, design, whatever, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm not
Very
just
true.
responding to say something to you to pacify you. Don't ask me if you don't want to get the right real answer. They don't give me that though. They just kind of pacify each other. Like, oh yes, girl, like just root for each other. And if that
Yes.
worked for them, stunning. But sometimes you need, as an artist, I probably need to ask you before if I'm doing something. How do this look, y'all? Because
Mm-hmm.
something could be stunning to you and it don't register to other people.
1000%. I agree. All right, let me go ahead and pull these up.
I'm not sure if we did say, but I'm gonna remind you again.
Oh,
Make sure you are subscribed to both channels and hit the notification bell, honey.
All right. Up first is Mr. Ethan.
Now I remember Ethan was gonna do something totally different. It was gonna be like a reveal with a swimsuit or something.
He was about a J Lo, like a J Lo kind of S look or something.
See what the judges say to him about everything doesn't have to be over the top in this like viral moment. I agree. Utica kind of stuck in that. But this turned out stunning. I like it. I probably wouldn't. This butterfly piece is too much of a butterfly for me. Like it's do that make sense?
No, it does. It's like, yeah, it's a little too big. It could be a little more subtle.
Yeah, and then them ends coming down. Like this could have been simplified a little, but I still like it. It's giving me Effie Trinket from the Hunger Games. I'm gonna give it. Will we give it a stunning? I don't know.
You know what? Just for the craftsmanship of it all for me, I'm gonna give it a stunning because I like the look from the side too. When she
Yeah,
turned to the side and kind of seeing that boob over there and everything,
in
and
the hip.
yeah. Nina had to critique. I believe it's Nina saying how he has to learn how to edit, and he didn't need that reveal type thing. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't think I didn't think that piece took away too much for me because it connected to the unconventional piece.
Yes, but I just feel like if you're gonna do this very obvious butterfly on the bus, did we need the butterfly print fabric too? I don't know. Like I think we got it with the big ass butterfly.
That's fair. That is totally fair. Totally
And
fair.
I love that the fabric looked just like the previous dress, but I just feel like he needed to choose which one you wanted to do. Like, are you gonna give us butterfly with the shape, or you gonna give us butterfly with the pattern? But I'll follow you. I'll give him a stunning. The styling was stunning. Thank you for the updo. Thank you for the
Yeah,
dangling earrings.
yeah. Thank you. Ethan returned. He returned back to the competition, baby.
Carla said, I like the butterfly because he looked alive on the runway to me. Okay. It was giving a little movement, I guess. And hey, Queso Rare. Queso Rare said Nina's back, baby. Yes, Nina Garcia
Honey.
is back.
Yes. We would definitely talk about that. All right. Mr. Jesus. Speaking of Nina's back, honey, she ran him for that red stripe. He said, didn't I see this before? Didn't Ethan just do this? She said, that's plagiarism.
There's
Uh,
a go ahead.
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
There's a famous line. A good artist borrows, a great artist steals. If you're gonna steal, it needs to be worth it. And steal something that's worth stealing. And that little red stripe was not worth steal. Like it was cute, but it still did it.
Yeah.
This
He
dress
could have
still feels
incorporated
so.
the red. I get why he did it because it matched, but it looks exactly just about what Utica did. You could have incorporated that some other way. And his little bogus ass stuff, I didn't even think about that. No, that wasn't even on my mind. He's some of the confessionals.
But you just happen to do red and literally in the strip, just like Utica's, and in the red silk or satin. Oh, okay. What and then what really also threw me off, the other look was giving color block, but it was horizontal. So
Yeah.
even if you were doing color blocking, this not even the same like direction or orientation as the last look. The only thing about this look that connected to the last one was the little plastic sleeves, but I still didn't. It didn't. This dress looked like three different ideas. I'm gonna give it a tacky.
Oh, attacky.
Yes, because you know
Oh,
what,
man.
I like the base dress, like I like the black, I like the hips, but what is the sleeves? And then where do the red come in? It don't feel like a complete thought to me.
The fashion doll, she knows fashion, honey. Because I'm over here giving it a cute girl. I thought it was, I thought it was made like nicely and it worked. Like I wasn't mad at it,
I'll
and it
give it
was
a
good
man.
coming down the runway. All
How
right, at
about a
least a
man?
man. I was like, not attacky is way harsh, honey.
Like, okay, like I love the volume on the hips, but then what do the neckline, this real deep neckline in the front and the back, just it just feel like a lot of shapes going on and nothing feels like it's connected. I don't know. I just don't know what what is it? I don't know.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you.
Yes, this model is stunning, and that's probably why you like it because the model turned it.
No shade. The model does make a difference. It really does. It really does.
And he like making a lot of big stuff. Cause
He
that actually don't look
does.
like it fit the model on the bottom. Like it look like it's for a bigger lady to me.
That's fair. It's like he making it in the 1800s or something.
Yeah, but then it don't look like it's not giving Maria Antoinette with the
Right.
peignets. This giving this for Loris or Laris, whatever her name is. Like Laris probably could put this on and wouldn't have to do nothing.
That's a good point. You almost bringing me down to a man. I'm gonna leave a cute though. Now this.
This is garbage. And I don't know if our friend Stacy is watching the live.
Stacey, are you here? I just joined. I was late to the. I saw you arguing in the chat about this, and I didn't watch the episode until much later, and I never circled back. I don't know if Stacey
Honey,
is here.
Stacy, I know we root for everybody black, but we can't be delusional, mama. She was in the bottom for great reason. I don't I'm gonna let you tell us what happened, brother. I just
So
remember it got worked up again.
yeah. So she was going on making this ugly dress that was just destined to be ugly regardless. And her model called in sick. And so she was making it for a more plus size model or just like a bigger model. And so the model that she was getting was smaller. So she had to take it in. I think she was like, it's like going from a 20 to a 14 or 12 or something, she was saying. But on the runway, she was trying to use, as Law pointed out, that's an excuse. She's trying to use an excuse having to do this. He's like, that's what designers do. This is things that happen. And he actually said that's one of the best parts is that the construction of like you being able to take it in like that because it fit.
That
But the
wasn't the
dress is
problem,
just
mama.
ugly. The
And
dress is horrible.
horrible. Horrible. And it wouldn't have looked no better, no matter what size the model. I want to share my screen.
Go
This is
ahead.
my favorite Disney princess. I'm not throwing shade to her. I'm throwing shade to this dress. Bitch, she looked like the Little Mermaid. You cannot tell me that the colors and how she had that fishtail ass little hem, like no, and the ruffles, no,
No, ma'am.
no. She has a taste issue, and she only gave us, I think, two looks that we like. Her taste ain't there, not yet, not all the way.
She's been taken at this unconventional and this one. No, ma'am. I can't see her winning the show right now.
No, Law said this is giving Carmen Miranda without the bananas. Down, down. This very much gives Auntie Chiquita banana and I come to say that in a simple way. I mean, damn. You can't tell me that this skirt and the drape, all of it, it would have been better off being a swimsuit. And I think that's what somebody said. But as a
Yes, somebody
dress,
did. That's true.
no.
And then she had something to say about that. She said, if I would have did that, y'all would have read me for that.
No, they wouldn't have. And see, this is why sometimes Black people, I'm with you when you're right, but sometimes the black people, that's why I said this early in the season. I don't know why they always scout black designers. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. You want to be so stuck in what you're doing, and it's just ugly, girl. It's ugly. Those are some rough colors to put together. It's ugh.
And then I didn't get it. She was kind of blaming it on everybody else. She said, "From now on, I know I'm just gonna stick to what I want to do or something." I can't remember. Did Christian change her mind for something? I couldn't remember the episode, and I meant to go back. Whenever she said that in the confessionals, she was like, "From now on, I'm just gonna stick to my thoughts, what I think."
I don't remember, but she could keep it. I don't even remember if she went home or not. She should have took her ass home if
Well,
she did.
we don't know until the next
Oh
episode.
right, we don't know. She could go home. It was too much pushback for me for something ugly. Even just being at the fabric store and putting them colors together. This is what you thought. Like, oh, I feel like you got to be a real good with colors and the designer to make these colors look nice and not look cheap.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
giving Mardi Gras.
oof, and definitely not in a good way. No, Miss Joan, redemption, baby. I like. Do they show the back? I like the little cutout in the back. I thought that was
Oh,
cute.
see, I forgot that.
That had that. But Miss Jones said she made suits, honey. She knows how to tailor. She said tailoring is what I do. What you think?
I like the suit. I'm not crazy about this fabric. This old brocade, whatever kind of fabric is. This is giving me Project Runway like 10, 15 years ago. The girls used to love using this fabric. That's almost giving like it's plastic. But it's cute, I guess. I just don't see what's the connection to the original look. Do you?
No, but I'm just glad she finally did something she could do. I think that's what it
But
was.
yeah, I guess you just have to yes, I like the suit, but not the fabric. Like I would never wear this fabric, but you know, it's fine.
I'm gonna give Miss Joan a cute. I'm giving her a cute.
Yeah, I'll still give her a Q. I think there are people that like this fabric, and it doesn't look bad. It's just not for me. I would rather just be a full metallic. I don't like this like brocade, but it's cute.
Well, Miss Joan, I'm here for you. I thought you did a great job. Even though the connection piece, I kind of agree. I don't really know what you was gonna connect to that popsicle thing anyway. But
I think she could have. You know, I love a wide leg pant. I love these pants. That's a nasty pant. I love that
yeah,
the jacket nipped in. She could have did a corset with the pants, so it was like a corset that kind of reminded us of the previous one.
that's true.
She
Could
could
have
have did
made like a
something.
fabric version of that, like a really nice tailored version of the corset.
Hmm.
No, that's true. That's
But
fact.
this sexy. I love that she don't have a top on under it. You know, I love not wearing a
Yeah.
shirt under my suit. Sexy. It's cute.
Sexy.
I like
Heidi
the
said it
skirt.
looked like a napkin, girl.
The skirt is cute, I guess. I wish the skirt. I like the gray part of the skirt. I wish the bottom part was in a stiffer fabric because it looks very pajama y to me. Like
Yeah.
this look like something you wear in the house. But the top of the skirt is cute. Like that, the two little straps with the
The two
button.
little,
That's cute.
yeah. And
But
I
the
think I was on the right path when they told her to lift the shirt and kind of like it's too it's giving a little too modest, honey. Too
yeah,
that like girl, make it sexy, honey. Like
and you got a model. The skirt already high waisted, the belly button covered. You couldn't have had the midriff. You know, like you could have gave us some more skin.
yeah. But the thing about Madeline, she just don't have taste. And
She too
to
old
me.
lady. She too Peter Pan.
Yes,
Everything she make is giving Peter Pan.
it's given that. It's given that. And she was struggling. I guess Christian was reading her for the construction pretty much and so on. And she was sharing about how she's self-taught, I think she said. Like,
Mm.
and so she kind of gets in her head about that, and that with criticisms like that, because that's one of the things, since she's kind of self-taught that way. And
But her clothes don't look crafty, or I would looking at her clothes always look very well made to me. So I wouldn't have thought that she was self-taught. I just don't like her taste or her style. I think that's
I
her problem.
agree.
But
I
you
agree.
got the sewing piece down. That's not the problem.
It is not the problem. It is definitely the style.
But
And
maybe
it's
if
weird
she
to
went to
me.
school, it would have, helped her
Yeah.
develop that a little more.
I feel like she just always complains. And I'm like, aren't you a designer? Like, why are you? Yeah, I just feel like it would be fun. But it seems like she's approaching these challenges like complaining and stuff lately.
And I think that goes back to maybe that's more of the problem with her being self-taught. Because like being in going to school for design, you become a problem solver. Like designing something is also solving a problem.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes.
So like sometimes you're gonna have um limitations. But that's what being a designer is. If you work for somebody, you have limitations. You're not doing what you want to do every time. So that's what she needs. She needs some discipline. Ah,
Oh,
another my Virgo twin. Since we got the same birthday, you are like the fourth person I know with the same birthday. Come on, Virgo twin sister. That is, I love it.
oh, shout out to my oldest brother. It's his birthday today. He's an
Oh,
August Virgo. Yeah.
okay. Now I haven't talked to. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to do some content one day and throw me in there with that brother because I think that would be a hoot. Because
That
he
would be
probably gonna
so
be like,
funny.
"Oh," because your brother gives like very calm energy, and I could be calm, but when I'm on here, I'm giving the exact opposite.
That would actually be.
Yes.
Yes, yes. We'll have to make that happen one day. Uh
Happy
okay.
early birthday, sister. I love that. I'm probably gonna do a little live on my birthday, so you have to join if you're free.
Yes, I love that. Ooh,
That's
and
that.
this was my favorite,
Yes.
Miss VJ. I thought these two complemented each other very well.
Mm-hmm.
And she did her little boning technique. That's the word of the season, boning.
Come on, bone. Oh, I love a bone. I just recently found my folding bone from my packaging class. This is cute. I love the structure. I love the fabric. The only thing I maybe would say, you see how the bone kind of goes over the bus and just stop.
Hmm.
It didn't have to do that for me. It could have just stopped when the fabric stopped. Like I don't really know, or if you was gonna do that, maybe bring something else down. It just feel a little unfinished, not connecting to something else to me.
I
But
see what you mean. Not
other
yeah.
than that, I like it. I'm gonna still give her. I could give her a stunning
Yeah, she's getting a stunning for me.
updo. Thank you. The
And
back
Miss
is
VJ.
sexy.
She finally got her win too, Miss VJ. You know she
That-
was happy, honey.
yes. The model's booty is looking good in them pants. Her titties look good. Everything looks good.
Now she was all over Jesus for getting help, honey. They had to read her because in the last minute she surely did call over. Was it Miss Joan? She called over somebody over there to help her, and they was putting them pieces together. It was like, oh, so y'all got something that whenever we help each other, y'all want to say something, but y'all can help each other out.
But y'all have been helping each other every week, and it's the fifth week. I also wanted to say that what you said earlier about Utica saying they like tape back to back. They must have taped this season very short like in a short amount of time. Cause
Yeah.
all it seemed like all of the challenges are one day.
Yep.
So they must the budget must have been low or they didn't have a lot of time. It was something going on.
That part had to be, and they rushing them right on through.
To quote Nene Leaks, the glasses wasn't low. Your budget was low. Yes, honey.
That's a great quote.
Do you remember what that's from?
Huh?
Do you remember what that's from? What was going on when
I
Nene
can't remember what was going on.
Tanya goes, they did like a dress off when they did a girls trip, and Tanya was like, I did a high and a low, and she pointed out
Oh,
her stuff, and then she said, and I have on
yes.
these glasses from Nene's store, they're my low, and then Nene was like, girl, that's how I met you. You were shopping at the store. Don't say the glasses was low, your budget was low, or something.
Ah,
My VJ's ego is getting on my nerve. I don't know why VJ is so it's so off
you
putting
rubbing
to
people the wrong
everybody.
way, honey.
It's not bothering me at all. At all.
You know what I was about to say, but I ain't want to say it
Well,
because
I
that's not.
think it's some of that too, but I'm not gonna say it. One of my friends said, "Oh, VJ is on this other design show. She's on Dress My Tour too, I believe." And she was like, "When you watch that, you're really gonna not like." It. And I'm like, "Damn, girl, you are really on a mission to get me to not like this lady. The lady don't bother me." Jesus,
Oh, BJ.
it's given how the girls don't like Tyler. It's giving that y'all there because she says that y'all want her to be downtrodden and say, can I have a cup of soup, sir?"
Not downtrodden.
Y'all mad because she confident. What's wrong with being?
You
What's
confident.
wrong with being? What's wrong with
Wrong.
being confident?
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
Well, this one is surely confident because Antonio said, I just knew I won.
And mama, this was garbage. She looked like a condom.
That what was he going for? I can't remember. Was he trying to do asymmetrical? Was he trying like it's just that top is terrible. He loved making a thong too, honey, but go ahead, make them thongs. It's thongs to be all right.
The thong piece showing is not the problem to me, but like, why is this the fabric that you make these pants in? Like, oh, that is not the fabric I would want my booty to be in. It looked like you would be sweating, and that top looked horrible. It looked like a condom.
It does. But you know, Antonio is tacky. And the one who says, like, I know I'm a great stylist, but the fabric that he brought from home was just straight tacky. And I'm like, oh, you just have a different taste.
Look, 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 wash, hook, of trash. She looked like, yes, I agree. And she's giving dirty dishwater from her hair on down. Like she just looked
Not
certain
dirty dishwater.
certain skin tones don't look nice in like a nude for them. And
Yeah.
I don't, there's just nothing about this is flattering or cute. I don't even like the little jacket. And the jacket being clear, I couldn't even really tell what was going on. He ain't even had to make it. That was a waste of time. Literally a waste of time. I was like squinting, like, where does it stop at?
And I think Christian man had come. He was like, this jacket or something. And he was like, it's got to be hitting if this is what you're doing.
And it needs to be more. Like I like the pink one, but it needs to be more. It needs to be draping the floor. I needed like volume, like look lux. And it's just not giving me lux. It's giving me bald head and stingy. And not stingy, but stingy.
Angie.
It's
Mr.
are we giving this a mama? This is garbage.
Oh, yeah, I ain't give my ranking. I'm just gonna give it a tacky. You know what? Because I'm not, even though it's the fabric choice, I'm not mad at the style of the pant and the thong. So I'm gonna give it a tacky. What you going?
I think I'm gonna say it's garbage because the styling is horrible. Her hair is horrible. The jacket is plastic. It literally could be trash. I'm gonna
It's
give
fair.
Mama. It's garbage. We
I,
can recycle it.
Child, I forgot about you, Jins.
I did too because I think he was like one of the first out. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. That's all he did at the bottom.
He made this. Well, okay. The jacket looked like he
The
bought.
jacket is fierce.
Yeah, because I that looked like he bought that somewhere.
Don't it?
And I can see the shapes from the soccer ball when you really look at it, and like at the top.
Yeah.
Now she got a do rag on.
Well, I guess he was leaning into his street side. Um, I this bottom piece though, like him and the soccer ball thing. That's not doing anything for me.
This is giving. This is giving a pop star. I'm not gonna name one because one is not coming to mind right now. This is giving a pop star who I got one. This is giving Camila Cabello because her style's still kind of
Mm.
tacky to me. She don't have her style together.
Uh-huh.
Camila Cabello performing at a FIFA or something soccer related in Brazil. Because you see the green and the
Yeah,
yellow.
the green and stuff right there. Now is that just like thrown on, just draped? Just
That's what it's giving. It's
yeah.
giving. I'm on
Get on
stage.
out the way, baby. Get on out the way. Where you
I
going?
mean, girl, you're trying to come for my gig of being a Disney princess because, bitch, you always got a motherfucking um cat or some animal as an accessory. What's the cat name? I think I've seen the cat before. I
Well,
forgot her name.
this one is Braxton. He is
Oh, this your brother cat.
Oh yeah, they his cats.
I forget that he got cats. Come on, Braxton, Heart in the Brig. Yes.
Up here, all up in the business.
The jacket is great, but the soccer panty is trash. Agreed.
So I guess I'm gonna have to give it a man as all together, because the jacket is stunning to me, but the bottom, I'm trying to do averages.
It's the tacky. I hate the boot.
Yeah, it's close to a tacky.
You give it cultural appropriation with this do rag on. I hate the train. I hate the panty. It's a tacky. He lucky. I'm not giving this mama. This is garbage. But the jacket saved it. I will wear this jacket. That's stunning.
Yeah.
Especially if it had a double zipper too, so I could just have it zipped in the middle, so it could kind of just be open. That's my new thing. If any brands watch it, make your clothes with a double zipper, so bitches like me can leave it open. Yes, honey. So you could just meet the double zipper in the middle, and you can have your titties out. You never noticed that I do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a wardrobe change for the next video, and I'm gonna
all right.
Yes,
that's the last one. Okay, that's the last one. All right, so hold on. Let me go to the bottoms. Well, the tops was VJ.
All bottoms.
VJ, Ethan, and Jesus. I know you were definitely not a fan of Jesus. So it would have been really. What you say?
With the twins, I don't know which one is which. Jesus made the black dress or the condom. Oh, okay.
You that bad with them.
But I'm the same. It took me to like being 30 years old to know the difference. Like I knew the difference, but I never knew who was Tia and who was Tamara. Like I know them apart, but I just never know who name.
This is Jesus.
Oh, with the short hair. See, it needed to be opposite. Jesus need to have a long hair like Jesus, and then I would remember. Like, what is the connection? Your first look did not have this volume. The first look is giving Xenon girl from the 21st century, and then the second look giving Maleficent.
Would you have replaced him with anyone for your third?
He was
Because
in
we
the
know
bottom.
VJ and Ethan top two.
Wait, say that one more time.
I would say, would you have put another top? Because you know they do a top three. Would you have put another third person in that spot?
He was in the top three.
Uh-huh. It was him, Ethan, and VJ.
They really tried it. Yes, this big curl is a fool. It is so big. And I like when people had a little curl, but that's a fool. Like, oh my God. They are just like cartoon characters. I can't deal with them. I think it is this one I don't like more than the other one. He was like, I'm about to go. This bitch said doing the thing, I'm about to go home. And Christian was like, what are you talking about? You were on the show
Yeah,
before. Like, you don't get.
He was spiraling. Not you.
buttons.
I found this on the web.
Ah!
Buttons up there.
Braxton, you need your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Okay, let me not get sidetracked. I'll ask you that later. I would have replaced Jesus with Joan. I like Joan's look
Okay.
better than this.
That's fair. I could see that.
Because neither one of them really was given the first look.
Yeah.
He did use this plastic or whatever that shit was. Oh, please. I have a question for you, brother.
Yes. Yes.
Aside from the colors, what about the first look is giving the second look?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know where her ideas were coming from.
Mm, mm, mm. She look. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just cannot.
Now my brother here said, "Don't whip my child." Yeah, your child about to get a big old butt whipping. Can't sit his butt down.
Oh, he talking about Braxton. Oh no,
Uh-huh.
Braxton need an ass whooping. Do he be scratching y'all?
Oh, you know he do.
Oh, he really need an ass whooping. I've never got scratched by a cat, and I don't want to start.
Them claws, they just be grabbing on. They don't be trying to like scratch you, but they just do it. Yes, that's it, Quentin. That's
You
it.
cannot tell me that she is not giving the Little Mermaid.
That's
down, down, but not even in the cute way.
That is it.
I mean, the colors of the tail, she got all the colors. Oh, I'm sorry, sister, but you tried this. And if you go home, you cannot be upset because you know this a fool. And you know when you go home and watch this, you're gonna be like, yeah, I tried it. This a fool.
That was not good. Did you have a favorite between VJ and Ethan?
I'm gonna say VJ.
Yeah.
Because VJ is giving, like, I could see someone really wearing this. Both pieces, actually. And not even a celebrity. I could just see a lady that's into fashion going out to dinner. And either one of these looks, actually. Yeah. Girl, Shelly or Alondria, Shelly and Alondria, they could have wore this to the reunion.
That. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. PJ, I was glad she won. She was my favorite. Like, Ethan's was good, but yeah, I like hers better.
I would like Ethan to go back. Okay, like if they have to do if Ethan makes it to the end and they have to do
like a fits up, like one of
the collection.
The collection, yeah.
If he did a collection inspired by this and took these ideas, but like, edited them some more, I could see him making a stunning collection based off of the butterfly. But this gray look just needs some more something reworking to me. But it's almost there. It's cute. Yeah. I like the buttons going up. That's stunning to me.
I agree. All right. Well, any predictions of going home? Could it be this one? We saw Belania.
Oh,
Honey, ooh, this looks sad whenever you see this side by side.
that the condom
Yes.
and how she's standing there too. I feel like
I
Lord.
actually don't like the pants anymore. Look at it like this.
I feel like the singer Lord wore something similar to this at a summer award show years ago, and she was looking sad like this too. It just looked like wah, wah. It's
It's
not
okay,
time.
Bree. It does look like womp womp.
Did you peep? Did you peep that Antonio ass changed up that styling from this last runway? He didn't put them boots on that girl. He
I
put that
thought
bitch
the
in the
same
heel.
thing. At least he was listening.
He did keep the same ugly hair, but he did change the shoe. I do not like this hair with this look. What is it doing?
Damn, why? What is his styling? He does need some styling help. There's none of this makes sense. Why would you do that?
Her hair should have been slicked back in
And
a ponytail.
and given her complexion and already looking washed out, and then the colors you're choosing, this just make her seem like druggy or something. Doing this wet hair, that's not it. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No man.
Oh, we sorry. We probably didn't even put in the chat that we were going live. We sorry, y'all. It's hard being a content creator,
It's a hard life.
but
But
it's okay. You woke up just in time after y'all getting a double dose
yes,
of the Parker's house, honey, which is soon gonna be the Potter's house. We're gonna go from the warehouse to the Parker's house to the Potter's house. But right after this, we coming right back at you with the Love Island reunion recap, honey. And I can't wait. Now that's we really about to have us a kiki. Let's have
we
a kiki.
really are. They don't have Madeline side by side. I was looking for her side by side somewhere. Okay. Well, who do we? I think Miss Madeline is going to go home because she's just giving bad attitude right now. Even though
Yeah.
Belania had a bad attitude on this runway, but overall, like Madeline's demeanor is just, I feel like is depressing.
Yes. And just, you didn't come You didn't come prepared, and that's your problem. Don't have an attitude with us in the show because you don't have your ducks in a row. And if she had have made that a little bralette and kept those same like leg muffin sleeves or whatever you call those sleeves, I like the big puffy sleeves. The top piece was just a fold. That needed a little bralette. That's one of my new trends.
Okay.
I actually started wearing bralettes when I saw Madonna last January, but I'm bringing it back. After Beyonce was in her Calvin Klein set, I said, "Oh, she copying off me. I got to go back to wearing my bralettes." But that girl needed on a bralette with that skirt, and it would have looked so much better than that ugly top.
I agree. All right. Well, as Quentin let y'all know, we are going to be doing a Love Island
Back to back to back.
review coming up in about 10 minutes.
Yes.
You can look forward to this. Like I told you, if you missed off the top, I had a dear friend who got seriously injured yesterday and in the ICU and stuff. So that turned yesterday into a whole, a lot. So that's why we did not have our normal Project Runway room on Monday night. But it's a holiday this time, so we should. It's the first on Monday.
It is. We actually have two holidays coming up the next 2 Mondays. We have Labor Day that's coming up Monday, and then we have my birthday on the following Monday. So you all are so blessed. You get back to back to back to back to back. Come on, Charlie. You get back to back holidays.
Yes.
I'm just going to dinner with my family on my birthday. So I'll let you know. I might still be able to come on.
Might still be able to pop on. We have a little birthday party.
Yes. That would be cute. Holidays, two holidays.
Look at that. Hey, CW, welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Make sure you like and subscribe to both channels, The Parker's Couch and Quentin Ware, the Fashion Doll, honey.
Yes, honey. The girls, if you did not see it at the beginning, this one maybe on my birthday I'll sit down and just I don't just sit down and just talk about myself often. Maybe I'll give the girls some of my history because I'm always talking about the fashions. And I don't want y'all to think I'm like the tacky, like I can't say him. I was about to say like Law Roach, and I'm tacky, but I be talking about the fashions. But at least Law get the other people dressed. He
He
just
does. Now that he does. Yeah, absolutely.
But yes, go back and watch it from the top. Make it drop. Go back and watch this live from the top. It was real. It was wop, honey. It was wet and juicy. And I'm about to go do a little wardrobe change so we can get ready for the union, honey. It's the gala, girl.
The gala girl, I gotta get myself together, honey. Reunion garb. All
Yeah,
right. We'll
and
be
make
right
you a
back with
cocktail
you.
if you got some.
Yes. Be right back with you with the Love Island review, honey.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all in a little bit.
Yes.